Hey, collective. So I kept getting this energy of a stalker. Okay. Now, the energy I'm getting from this stalker is not nefarious. Okay. So I want to just ease your mind right there. Uh, this person, they're not stalking you for nefarious reasons. Okay. What was coming through loud and clear is this person is stalking you, but what they're doing when they're stalking you, they're finding it healing. I know that sounds counterintuitive and strange, so I'm going to explain. Okay. Um, and this guy came out. So at this point, the stalkering nature is it's become an obsession for this person, okay? But what came through, this was a reading I didn't post. Just because as the reading progressed, I was figuring out more and more that it was not of nefarious nature, okay? This person is stalking your social media in particular, but they're doing it and they're finding healing in it. Okay? And I had a very clear picture. Like, this person is hopping onto your social media. They're scrolling, they're looking at every post from like the very beginning, okay, when you started posting. You're someone who's very open and transparent, okay? So they have access to you and they like this, okay? I think this person dreads the day they stop having access, okay? Because right now they are scrolling through your posts. They're looking at your pictures. They are zooming in. Like, I see this person laying in bed and just deep dive, like looking at everything, okay? But that's why I chose to redo this reading, and I didn't post the one that I did about this in the beginning because I was a little freaked out at first. But as the reading emerged, I can see that this person's not going to do anything with this information. Okay, I don't know if that makes it any better or not, but this stalker energy is finding healing in looking at your stuff. Okay, the things you post. What also came through is there was Queen of Swords that came out. They really like the way that my collective handles and analyzes situations, okay? They see a wisdom. They see wisdom in how you handle yourself and how you handle situations. So there's so much more than just looking at your posts and feeling that they're healing, but they're also like gaining wisdom from you somehow or listening to your words, okay? Um, take that how it's resonating, okay? Um, the other thing that was coming through is this person. You know what? I'm just gonna pull some cards. Let's just see what else comes out as it relates to this reading. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Um, Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's something so freeing about looking at your posts, looking at your stories, looking at your videos. So initially, when I did this reading, my thought process was this person is looking at their healing in the wrong way. Like, they need to focus on root cause and heal themselves. They can't be distracting themselves with what's going on in my collective's lives. But as I was doing the reading, it was coming through more and more that they actually do find healing in looking at your posts, looking at your stories. So there's something about the energy of my collective that is healing to this person, to this stalker, okay? You know what? I won't even say stalker because that just has a negative connotation. This is somebody who's just very curious about you, okay? Take it as you will. They're a little bit obsessive, though, with the devil coming out. This is an obsessive energy. They are a bit obsessed with what you're doing. And like I said, this person is doing a deep dive into your background and everything you post. But there is something freeing. It frees this person from their negative thoughts. You are the break in their day. You are the escape. Again, not that that's your responsibility, okay? It's not your responsibility to heal this person. But what I'm saying is, by virtue of your posts, and they're looking at them and they're finding healing in them, okay? What also came through in the reading that I didn't post was the luxuriousness. There's a luxuriousness to, and I'll explain that, okay? there's something that feels indulgent, okay? When they're looking at your posts, when they're looking at your photos, they feel it's an escape. It's like a vacation. It feels indulgent. It makes this person feel good, okay? So in their mind, this is super healing, okay? This person is very unhappy. They're very unhappy in their current situation. There's some sort of a breakdown that may have happened with this person. They're just not happy because it came up 10 of Cups reversed in the reading that I didn't post. They're very unhappy. So there is a happiness in looking at your posts. There is a healing aspect. You actually make this person more optimistic about their future. So, like I said, as the reading progressed, that's why I didn't want to post my first one, because the first one, when I started it, I got a little nervous. I was a little creeped out. But as the reading progressed, I've realized what this was actually about. 5:55 on the timer. Let's find out more. Oh my gosh, death. So the other thing is, it is looking at your social media is healing. This person wants to change with the death card. They want to be different. And my collective has inspired this change. Whether you knew it or not, okay, they're looking at your posts and you have inspired this person to change, okay, for the better. So, like I said, I feel like you, in a roundabout way, you didn't even know you were doing it. My collective, you healed somebody here. You're still healing. I feel like this person's still looking at your stuff. They're still looking at your socials, okay? And you didn't even know you were doing it, okay? But you're very healing. Yeah, look at this. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person felt left out in the cold. They felt beaten down. They felt abandoned. And they look at your social media as a source of warmth. There is a warmth to you. And it comes through even in your social media, okay? If that makes sense. There is a warmth that this person feels, okay? 2 things here. 6 of Swords in the reverse and 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you here, this person who's been looking at your social media, they were resistant to changing any aspect of themselves for the longest time. But now they are feeling very different. And it's because you have inspired them. Whether you knew it or not, you inspired them to change. With 2 of Cups in the reverse, this person may have recently come out of a relationship or was suffering from heartbreak of some sort. There's a feeling of like not having love in my life, okay? So this is another reason why looking at your social media fills this person with warmth, okay? Because right now they haven't been feeling those warm fuzzies, okay? They don't have love in their life. So again, I don't know if this person has a romantic interest in you or not, but what's coming through is this person does value your warmth, okay? Let's see. Anything else? I've got this filter on that give me some lashes. I really like it. I mean, I have my own lashes, but I didn't want to put my mascara on, so I have my filter do it for me. Look at this. 10 of Cups in the reverse. They're unhappy. See? Yeah, this came out in my initial reading. They're very unhappy. Very unhappy in their current life, okay? In their current situation. And like I said, looking at your posts gives them that little boost in their day. That warm spot. That optimism that they're craving in the moment, okay? At this moment. And you know what? You're helping them plan for their future. You didn't even know you were doing it, okay? But you've made this person feel more optimistic about their future. We're going to leave it here. We're at 9:09. Guys, if my readings are resonating and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There is a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Everything I post is for free, so I really do rely on donations. So if you're feeling me and you'd like to donate, that's how you would do it. Also, on my Facebook, I have a subscribe button. If you'd like to subscribe to my Facebook and support me that way, you can press that little button. Thanks, guys.